the other three were murdered in the Holocaust.
Okay.
And your aunts and uncles, the last name was Rosenstein.
Okay.
And they all became American citizens, and they all learned the language, and they lived as Americans all their lives.
Okay. What was life like in New York?
Life in New York was good.
Okay.
There were lots of immigrants, and immigrants were accepted very well, as far as I know, because I came later. And the whole idea was to become as Americanized as possible.
Okay.
So my parents, I went to school at night to learn English.
Okay.
And to learn the history of America.
I see.
And we all raised children. Education was the most important thing. We were very much aware that education is important. And we have many people in the family now with PhDs and high degrees. My grandson is a Fulbright scholar.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. That was the interview. Thank you for letting me interview you.
Well, I thank you for your interest, Ben. And I wish I was feeling better. I could go on and on and on.
Okay.
But,
well,
I think it's wonderful that you're putting it together, because we do have a very fine family.
yes. Well, the reason why I'm doing all of this because in my 8th grade year, along with going to Israel at the end of the year, we do a family history project.
Well,
and
I tell you about the family in Israel who were survivors.
Really? Could you tell me
going
about
to Israel?
Yes, in May.
Well, I strongly advise you to contact. This is on my father's side.
Okay. Well, I've done a family tree, and I had the emails of one of the people in Israel.
Oh, that's good. Did you get that from Buddy?
I got from Uncle David.
Good. From David?
Yeah.
Okay. Because we also have family in, you mean your mother's side also has family in Israel. They live in Jerusalem.
Really?
They live in Jerusalem, and they come to America from time to time, and I've been to Israel 4 or 5 times.
Well, I'm going with my 8th grade class.
Well, that's wonderful.
And for this project I've written a paper on our last name. I have done a thing on family pictures. I've done a family tree. It has 150 people in it.
Really? That's wonderful.
And right now after this I've been working on a map of where our family has gone.
And I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
And the people that I told you came in 1907, that included Ruth.
Okay.
And probably Isidore. I'm not sure about Isidore.
Okay.
But the most important thing in the family was education and then religion.
I see.
The people who didn't come to America, part of the family who was murdered by the Nazis, they thought they didn't want to come to America because they felt that it wasn't religious enough. So they preferred to stay where they were, and they were killed.
Okay. Well, thank you.
You're very welcome, and I wish you lots of good luck, and I know that your trip to Israel will be something you'll cherish